Quarterfinal game number 2, Press Conference, University of Indianapolis. Indianapolis will play Michigan's Tech in the semifinals Sunday at 6 p.m. Head coach Stan Gerard, players Reese Cheatham and Tyree Robinson. Coach, we will ask you for an opening statement, please, and then we'll open it for questions.
First of all, you have to tip your hat off to Bellarmine. Hard-fought basketball game, one of the best we've probably been a part of all year. Tough players, very well coached. It's a shame someone has to lose, but I'm happy to be on the winning end of the stick. A lot of credit goes to our guys for sticking to the game plan all week. We thought in the past couple of games we did a lot of things the wrong way. We talked about discipline all week. I thought our guys were disciplined for 40 minutes.
Questions?
Coach, headed into this game, you said the two things you really wanted to correct with your team was your defense and then the mental approach. These guys came out and competed today really hard, and they played great defense. How huge was that?
Yeah, it was huge. If you think about the conference tournament game, those guys shot over 60% from the field. And although they shot 60% at halftime, we came out second half. We didn't let that rattle us. We put together a couple stops throughout the first half and a lot in the second half, which enabled us to get back to our style of play. We ran, we put pressure on those guys, especially late in the shot clock. And I thought we did a pretty good job of executing, especially on our defense. But like I said, those guys didn't go away. You think about some of the plays all the way down the stretch. He's a big-time player. He came down and rose up and hit some big-time threes. And I was hoping the clock would have kept running, but that's just the nature of it. He made some big shots down the stretch.
Were you expecting the physical nature of the whole game like that?
Oh yeah, it's tournament time. When you watch March Madness at the Division I level, and this is our fourth time here, rather, we understand how physical it's going to be. Luckily, we have some seniors who've been here a couple times. We have a couple guys who've been here 4 times, but we got some guys who've been here for a while and understand, how the game is going to be played and called. And just happy with our guys. We didn't really buy into everything that was going on. We just kept playing, stayed the course, and again, made some great plays down the stretch.
Tyree, can you talk about your what was going through your mind whenever you were having to hit those clutch free throws at the end to seal the victory?
Just staying composed at the free throw line. Whenever my teammate missed the free throw, I know that I have to pick up for it, or I have to have his back. We all brothers and family, so we just out there looking out for each other. And my team kept giving me confidence, just saying knock it down. Reese Cheatham just telling me to keep knocking him down and be clutch. And definitely being a senior and the leader, I have to handle my job.
Reese, were you just feeling it there early in the second half, knocking on a few shots?
I feel like I feel it most of the time, but I just want to make sure I continue to stay a threat, be a threat, and wanted to stick with the game plan throughout the whole game. But at the same time, I wanted to be a threat and keep them honest. I actually saw it during the game, and I felt like they started getting relaxed on defense on my end because a couple of times I didn't look for the shot. And that's kind of what I wanted, especially with the big guys. Good having Joe Lawson and an inside threat. So once I saw that I picked it out, and it was my time to go.
Reese, can you talk about moving up to the 20th in the all-time scoring list for UND's program?
I didn't know that, but it's a good feeling. It's a great accomplishment. But I'll go back and look at that after the season's over, and our main goal right now is winning the championship, and that's all I'm focused on right now. So maybe at the end of the season, and when my time is done, and that's when I can go back and have a better feeling about that.
He'll enjoy it more once he gets to be my age.
Right. Coach, they had a 4-point lead in the second half, but never really put any big runs together, any 7, 8, 9-point runs. How important was it to kind of limit them from going on a run?
Oh, very important. I thought we did a great job of staying in Hall's face the entire night. Although we had 31 points, but I thought the job we did on the first half was key to some of the things that happened in the second half. But the main thing we didn't do was get rattled when those guys started making plays because, like I said, they didn't go away. And when you have players like that, that's why they're one of the premier teams at Division II. But our guys stayed locked in on the task at hand, and ball bounced our way a couple times. We did a great job in terms of rebounding. We'll come back tomorrow, make some free throws, and go to the game plan.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about, or all three of you can talk about tomorrow, what you think about Michigan Tech?
We haven't seen our assistant coaches were the advanced scouts on this. We understand they beat a good team in Southern at the end of the night, and at this point in the season, we can't think about, who they played or what they've done thus far. We gotta come in and make sure we're really prepared, going into this basketball game and all. And the advanced scouts, Coach Wright and Coach Pissarro does a great job of getting us prepared for each and every opponent. We had the video from the game tonight. They had a chance to watch it live. We'll go back to the hotel, probably stay up a few hours, past 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and we have these guys ready to go.
Anything else for Indianapolis?
How nice will it be for the guys to play an opponent that you haven't faced 4 times this year?
We've been waiting on that for a long time. We've been, especially with our conference. It's time you'll face a Bellarmine or U.S. side a couple times, but it's always nice to get a new opponent. It's almost like practicing with the same guys all year round. You get to face, once it's game time, it's like seeing different faces and different actions and things like that. But we're up for the challenge, and we're ready to play tomorrow and get a win.
Anything else? Gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.